saw, those scare me anyway. And all that gas and fumes, that's a mess. Okay, so here's another great solution that really are trunks. How do we control the mess in our trunks? We do it now with a brand new item. I'm excited to show it to you. It's collapsible. So from 3 inches to 18 inches, your trunk will now be in order. Whether you choose that purple, the red, the blue, the black, versatile, convenient. You actually have 3 different compartments inside that you can adjust, whether it's the beach, the car, under the sink, I don't care where you put it, you will love it. Not only are you getting the collapsible organizer, but you're also getting a cooler. I mean, this is the perfect time of year. Put your drinks in it, your food, take it in the car. As you're traveling, get to the beach or get to grandma's house or wherever you're going, take this out or unzip it on those road trips. You've got all your great drinks right on the inside. So both of these, first airing, saving over 15% today, $24.95 for the 2 pieces. These are great. 340-298 is your item number. You know, our home improvement expert is here joining us, Mr. Cory Bergeron, who I tell you, dude, this is like, where have you been with this product? Because my trunk, I told him, is a hot mess. Things are rolling and falling. Look how easy that popped open.
Piece of cake, okay? The whole thing is just designed to collapse right down to 3 inches so you can stick it in a seat back pocket or expand right out to wrangle everything in your trunk. It's a really simple concept, but it's one of those things that, oh my gosh, you are so thankful to have. Now this one right here that you just saw me open up, it actually has the cooler. This is the way it's gonna come to you, okay? The cooler is flat, but it expands out, and once it expands out, it slides right down into any one of the 3 pockets that's in here, okay? Each side, it has 3 different compartments right there, and that cooler will fit in there, and once that cooler is full, it'll hold 12 bottles of water, it'll hold 20 cans of soda, plus ice, okay? All kinds of stuff. But the stature of this is just the right size to fit in your grocery cart, so you can do your grocery shopping and just lift it all out, drop it right in your trunk. It keeps everything from rolling around all over the place. Like, look right here. She has all of her grocery bags, which normally would just slide and fall all over the trunk of her car. She has them all packed into her organizer, so she just lifts them right into the trunk.
Look at that.
Or take it out with your kids, sure.
That's
You've got
easy.
the drinks,
the
cooler. I mean, that's my life right there, you know.
Well, you have 4 kids.
I have 4 children.
Right?
And I always have stuff on hand for them.
Oh, there it is. That's the famous trunk roll.
Have you ever, right, you've taken a turn and you can hear the landslide behind you. You can hear the, you know, the swoosh and
like,
smash
and they go side to side.
Right, it just slides around. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's all solved by having your organizer. Now, the organizer itself is made out of 600 denier polyester canvas, okay? Very, very, very durable. It has these 2 little Velcro straps right here that kind of hold it in the compressed position. It's only 3 inches wide when it's like that. Like I said, you can slide it right into a seat pocket, but when it comes time to organize, you just pull those little Velcro straps off and the whole thing expands out. Let me show you some of the stuff that we've packed, okay? Just to give you an idea of all the different things you can hold. So here's the beautiful purple right here.
That's a great
We've
color.
done some grocery shopping. I mean, if you were to take wine bottles, okay, these don't stay in bags. You put them in the bag and then they roll out of the bag and they end up all over the place, all right? Or here's my cooler, and in my cooler I have everything that I got out of the freezer section.
See.
Have you ever gone grocery shopping and then you say, oh no, I can't make that extra stop on the way home. I have stuff that has to get in the fridge,
I say it all
right?
the time.
Now you take all your freezer stuff and you just put it right down inside that cooler in there, keeps it nice and cold so that you can make that extra stop on the way home and everything's gonna stay right where it needs to be.
And then the entire,
the entire system is all there. The sides of it are very rigid, and once you expand it out and pack it full of your stuff, it keeps it wrangled so it's not flipping and flopping all over the trunk of your car. How about out here? Let me show you this one, because in my car I have kids, so there's always messes, and I have all kinds of like rags and cleaners and stuff like that I keep in the trunk of my car. It used to just roll around all over the place. Now I keep it all in one spot. Here I have my car cleaner. I've got my jumper cables, so they have a place to live. Here's you know, this little like auto safety kit right here, cones. I've got my car wash stuff right here. I mean, even some tools down along the side pockets, because it does have pockets on the side.
Right, I was going to say on both sides you have those little pockets,
Right, on both sides it has those pockets. So great emergency toolkit right here, all of your car care stuff. How about right here in the middle? Cleaning supplies, okay? I have a woman that I know that cleans homes for a living, and this is just an ideal solution. If you're trying to take your cleaning supplies over to somebody's house, you're helping them move, you need, you know, that kind of thing.
Right.
Right here, perfect way to do it. This is stuff that would be rolling all over the trunk of your car. Now you just put it in your organizer. The whole organizer can be picked up and taken with you. Everything stays in its place.
Because taking this room to room, I tell you, when you try to do that weekend cleaning, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, oh, can you please, oh, run back, I forgot the paper. Okay, run back and get the cleanse. Oh, okay, run back. No, this is great
And remember,
take it from all over the house.
It started like this, okay? So this is all, when you store it, when you're actually not using it, this is all the bigger it is. It's 3 inches wide. All you do is you undo the Velcro straps and then you expand the entire thing out and it's ready to go. Each one of those pockets is 6 inches by 14 inches. The entire thing 18 inches long by 14 inches wide with that heavy denier canvas. Very, very rugged. Let's take a look at the one here on the end, Angie. This one is, this is my life right here.
This is the dad one
This
right
is
here.
the dad one right here.
The mom one, yeah.
We're taking the kids to the Little League game. You know, we've got the ball and the glove and it
it's
rolls
deep,
around
too.
all
Look,
over the
you've
place.
got balls
There's
down
the
here.
cleats. Absolutely. We got to make sure everybody's hydrated. We've got our little drink cooler in there. We've got some popcorn for the kids.
Yes.
Completely packed up for a picnic, for a day at Little League. The great thing is, you don't have to keep taking this in and out of your car. Everything is so organized, it can stay in your trunk like this when you make that stop once or twice a week and you take the kids out. It's already there.
I tell you, this is so, you know what I think of? Do you have a junk drawer in your house, Corey? You've
Oh,
got
absolutely.
Everyone
Are you
does,
kidding?
right?
Everybody
You have it
does.
in your desk, maybe in your kitchen. Your trunk, my trunk, I think most of our trunks become like that junk drawer, but it's expanded because we've got so much we store and keep. Now this is an easy way with this brand new item for you to keep it under control. It's really versatile, wherever you want to use it. Sure, do it in the trunk if you want. We're calling it a trunk organizer. But you know what? Use it under the sink. Use it in the bathroom, the closet. It doesn't matter. For this price, you're saving $5 today. It's brand new for the holiday weekend that will expire on Monday. Hey, take advantage now. It's 15% off. You've got the great colors right now because it's the first airing. We have it in the black, the blue, the purple. Choose the red. So we're controlling now, so the items are not rolling around. It's not embarrassing. Let me see that trunk, Corey. Let me see how embarrassing your trunk is.
I have things in my trunk that are always there. The football, it always goes with me because my son is in football right now, and we throw no matter where we are. You know, I always keep an extra football in my trunk. My dog's ball, you know, when Tucker comes with us, we always have his little disgusting catch ball that, you know. But when you go grocery shopping, this is what happens, right? The bags lay in the back of your car. As your car shifts, everything kind of rolls around. It ends up outside the bags in the trunk. You get home, and this is what your trunk looks like. You thought, well, I put the grocery bags in there. It should look nice. It doesn't. Here's my organizer. Just going to grab that, bring it right over. 3 inches wide when it's collapsed. But all I have to do is undo those Velcro straps on the side. The entire thing expands out. And now I can take all of that stuff that would have been rolling all over my car, and I can pack it into my organizer. All those bottles that would, you know, have been all over the place. How about this? How do you keep that in a grocery bag? It never stays put. I have 2 of those. We'll put my 2 melons in there, my son's football. We're going to put that right there in the middle, the dog's ball. All of this stuff. Get it organized. Don't let it roll around. Jars and cans, they fall out of the bags and they end up all over the place. Keep those in your organizer. Keep everything in its place so that you can take all of these bags and get rid of them. Don't let these be the way that you keep stuff in its place. Keep them in your organizer. And the whole thing, like I said, collapses right down to 3 inches. So there we go. All those bags are gone now, and my organizer.
Look how great that looks
Nothing's
better.
rolling around.
There's nothing like being organized, whether you're a parent, a mom, teacher, wherever you are. Maybe you're just using this at home for your cleaning supplies. Maybe it is for everything that you wish you could keep in your car, like the windshield wiper fluid, those jumper cables, the flashlight, the emergency blankets, and all those extras. I think about the road trips. Hey, you stock it up. It's easy to kind of lift and go. Maybe you get a few of these if you can, and you use one for the beach, for the trips, the vacations, for the little, you know, the cookouts and the fun outdoor activities.
Sure.
We've all got those cleats and the balls and all the kids' toys, the beach buckets and the jump ropes and all those things. But not only are you getting that collapsible tote, but you're also getting the cooler. So imagine like really packing for the day, Corey.
Yep.
You put your, how many bottles? Gosh,
There
a
are
lot of
12
bottles
bottles of
Can you guys
water in
see
there,
this?
plus ice. 12 bottles plus ice.
Look at that.
It's actually, you look at the cooler and you think to yourself, you know, wow, this is really cool that they've given us a cooler to go in here, but you just don't realize how much space is really in it. You can get 20 cans of soda plus ice in just that cooler.
Wow.
And the cooler will fit in one of these 3 pockets, okay? It'll slide right down in there. It's meant to fit in there. So remember, 3 inches when it's collapsed, all the way out to 18 inches by 14 inches when it's expanded. Very heavy 600 denier nylon. It's canvas, very, very strong. 2 handles on the end, rigid on the end so that it stands up and remains standing up when you're using it. And it's perfect to keep everything organized. It's these simple solutions that give you sanity.
Yes.
It really is.
It's like a well-dressed makeover. That's what we're giving your trunk this morning, which is awesome. You know, think about those 3 sections, whether you're toting it to the picnic, to the beach, to the campground, you know, to just the market. Think about the environmentally, friendly aspect of it too. You don't have to use those plastic bags or the paper bags. Hey, take this inside when you go, because it's really convenient to just lift it up by those handles, put it in your cart, to the car, to the trunk, so you don't have the falling over and the spilling. And then when you're not using it, 3 inches is what it folds down to with the Velcro strips, which is great. And then, of course, the insulated tote that you're getting as well, which is going to keep those frozen foods cold or maybe keep the items warm. So it really is a smart way. There you go. Look, even the ice packs fit in here. So all of it's in here. Perfect temperature for everything. It's only going to take up 1 compartment when you want to use it. Maybe you just want to keep it out separate like we've done here. So here's the color choices that we have. Of course, we have it in the black, that gorgeous blue, like a really bright
Love the blue.
Caribbean blue.
Yes.
The red that we're showing you in front of Cory. We have this awesome purple. You choose. It's $24.95. It's a brand new item, and I think this is so necessary and so cool. It's our trunk organizer, or really you use it wherever you want, from 18 inches down to 3 inches, 2 pieces. This is really cool. I love, Cory, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
love this product.
Simple solutions.
It is.
They're important.
Super solutions, yes. All right, stick around. We've got more coming up. We're going to clean those windows, but right now, here's our spotlights. Take a look.